and welcome to another episode of Hoarding. Your pup says, what loser lives in this house? Who the heck would let their garage get to this disgusting mess like this? My gosh, people. Yeah, that's my garage. I got a lot of stuff to kind of fix up. I got so many things going on at once, but look, this is really what we came here to talk about today, folks. Take a look at this. Just feast your eyes at these here, folks. So you remember me telling you folks about these Versastack coolers here about a month ago there, right? And so what's up, everybody? Rowan, Ernie, everybody's checking in here, and Danny. Hey, so look at this. These are the ones I told you about probably about the beginning of December, where these came in about a year ago at Lowe's. Remember that? And these were $129 on the floor. And you guys remember me telling you, "Are you kidding me? Don't pay 129 for these. Nobody's ever going to pay 129 for these." And sure enough, nobody did. They all sat there all year long. And then I think around Labor Day time, they lowered them to 89, and they still didn't sell them. And then right before Black Friday, they lowered them to 55. Sell $3. So I went and scored these two from the Boca Raton store. And then last week, if you guys remember, I put up a notice on my community tab telling you that if you go online, certain stores and certain zip codes had them for 25. So we ordered this, and I was praying to God that they weren't going to cancel my order. And luckily, this just arrived today, folks. Came in this nice Lowe's box here. Came on FedEx ground. So we now have 3 of these. And 2 of these we're going to give away to you folks. We'll probably do one, I don't know, one at the end of the month and maybe one in February. And then I'm, of course, going to keep a third one here for moi. But just in case you guys have never seen one of these in person or seen what they look like on the, I'll take this off of the box because the box is ready to collapse there. But I did a review video on this. It was about, I don't know, about 3 weeks. Sort of water sealed and temperature sealed. It's well insulated. And it'll hold ice for 3 days before melting. And it's got a bottle opener on the side, and it's wheels, and of course it's got the Versastack. So any of your Versastack tools should be able to fit right there on the top of it there. And Mario says, hi from Dallas, Texas. I followed your advice and bought the toilet you recommended. Cool, you got that Champion 4? Love that toilet, man. Oh, is it lagging for anybody else? Let me see. I'm in this. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can get up. Okay, so we're back again. So does it look any better now? Because I got off the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is a little weak outside because I only have it inside the house. I am looking at kind of expanding our Wi-Fi later on there. But so right now we're sort of on the cell phone tower. So just let me know if the picture looks any better than it did. So yeah, one guy was able to score 6 of these. So just so you guys know, if you go into your store and looking, the employees don't really know about this. They don't know where it's at. It is pretty big, so you'll often find it where your storage stuff is. Sometimes if you look way up high above, people have told me they found it up high. People have told me they found it up high inside like cardboard boxes, kind of like these. Some people have said they found them out in the garden center, either on the floor or up high. And so, John says he scored one. Cool. And Mark says, do you know if there's going to be any deals on the DeWalt sprayer? That's what I'm not sure of. Our store only got 4 of those sprayers. And I'm actually in the middle of, today, I am going to be completing, hopefully, my tool review of it. I'm trying to find out where it is because I was looking for it earlier, and the thing's pretty big. How do you misplace a sprayer? I had it over here. Let me see. So I got so many boxes. There we go. Here we go. Right here. So yeah, so we're going to finish filming this today. What I'm going to do is test out the soap dispenser on there and see how well it foams up when we try to wash the car with it. So yeah, here's just some of the stuff we've accumulated over the last few months. Like these are like $19 right now if you can still find these at your Lowe's. We showed this at our live stream about 3 weeks ago when we bought it. I still got some Christmas stuff to put away here. And I had also bought the sprayer, that one there. That's the manual pump sprayer. So let me just warn you guys about this one. It's not battery operated, right? So don't buy it thinking, oh, it's a DeWalt, I can put my battery on it. It's a manual pump sprayer. So I'm going to be filming also today a review of that, comparing that one against the Echo, which is right over here. And Matthew says, are you giving one of the coolers away, Jeff? No, unfortunately, no, I'm not giving away one of them. I'm giving away two, baby, two. Yeah, because we have a stack here of three. And you know me, guys, I'm always share the wealth kind of guy. So yeah, we're giving away two and we're keeping one here. And so, yeah, and look at the original price. And here's the item number too, but so let me just warn you guys about this. See, there's your item number. It's 1449213. Now, it's probably going to show not in stock in your area. Anytime things go on clearance, they usually do one of two things. They either take it off of the online site altogether, or they'll show zero quantity, or they'll show the full price. And guess what? You see these have the 129 stickers on them? When I went up to Boca Raton, that's the reason why there was 3 of those on the floor when I got those last month, because they still had the 129 price sticker on there. And it wasn't until I got an employee with a real Lowe scanner to scan that in that it dropped in price. So when I bought these in the store, these were $33 last month. And this one, that one that arrived today, was down to $25. And two of our subscribers in one day had contacted me. This is about a week and a half ago. Whenever you guys saw me posted that on our communities tab, and they said, Jeff, I go to the 90210 store online and you'll see it. So I went to that's what it was. It was the Burbank Lowe's. And sure enough, there it was. And I ordered it. I'm like, wow, I'm surprised it was even available at that price for me to order it. And then like about an hour after I placed the order and I posted it, it was no longer available. So I'm like, man, we got under the wire for that one. So, hey, that's good news for you guys, because it just means that one of our lucky subscribers is going to be the beneficiary of this one here. And we have a super chat here for $2 from Tommy. But that Tommy goes, wait, let me see. He told me his name. Was it two something? I remember joking about calling him 2-time, and I forget. But yeah. Anyway, he says, yeah, that's right, Tommy 2 times. Yeah, hit the like, he says. So anyway, and then Mark says, if I call them, will they tell me it's in stock? They may or may not. I mean, the people on the phone, even the people in the store, may not always know where it is or know that it's there on price. So at this point, what I'm telling people, and I've had numerous people already say, even even this week, people were telling me they were able to find one in their store, but they're rapidly disappearing countrywide because of the how low the price was. So you should be able to find them, but you know the places that I've told you to look, right? You know what they look like, you know how big they are. And so they should stick out pretty much like a sore thumb. A lot of times they tuck them back in nooks and crannies. You go down the aisles where like the Craftsman storage things are. Sometimes they're there. Sometimes they might be on an end cap somewhere. People have said they find them up top, outside in the garden center, up top in the garden center. There's stuff way back in the corners. If you go out Lowe's and Home Depot, you go out into your garden center and you look way up top and way in the back corners, you'll see lawnmowers, generators, all sorts of stuff like that. A lot of times that's where they put the new stuff that comes in. So, yeah, and I also started filming my review on this guy here. You guys saw me buy this last Friday. That's the DeWalt 60 volt max flex volt brushless, cordless table saw. So kind of started doing the preliminaries on that one. And let me see, way back in the corner here by the telescope, I'm like way delinquent on this one, folks. But I need to get a tool review video done. You can see it's sitting back there in that big yellow box. That's the big old flex volt miter saw from DeWalt. So he's kind of sitting back there waiting his turn. I've got the rocket light that I'm working on right now too, finishing up that one. We did the tile saw, the D24000 last year. So that's already done there. And I just got so much stuff hanging. I got to really work on remodeling and rearranging this whole garage here. I got this Oakley thing. I got this from Sports Authority when they went out of business. I bought this. and it was damaged by vandals that broke in the middle of the night too when they were closing. So I bought this, and I'm going to restore it and sell it. And I heard these things are worth like $1,500 to like the Oakley collectors and all that. And David says, your garage looks like the Lowe's clearance section. Yeah, it does. It really does. It is the Lowe's clearance section. Because look how many things I've gotten in here from there, man. Holy cow. So I got all these. I got to put, what's his name away there? Olaf. And I can't forget, these got to go with me to the project tomorrow. So all of this and all of that wood is going over there tomorrow. And you guys are, this is the other one you should be looking for at Home Depot. This is the one you guys saw me buy Friday night for $149, less the 10% off coupon. So I think I paid $134 was the final price on that. So, like I said, everywhere you go, I got Tough System boxes. I'm going to be selling my rigid table saw. Once we complete the tool review video on this guy, we're going to be selling that. And man, we've just been collecting up so many. Here, check this out. We've been collecting up all these different the car cleaning stuff here that we've been testing out on our carbuyingtips.com channel. So if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check out our other channel where, yeah, we did a comparison last week of the new, this is that brand new graphene from Turtle Wax, that it's the strongest substance known to mankind in there. It's 200 times stronger than metal, and it also gives them UV protection. So supposedly this stuff is like impenetrable by any chemicals that you can even take it through a car wash. We're going to be testing all of that stuff out. So there you have it, man. So what a great score we have. One dude, man, sent me a picture last month, right before Christmas, with, I think he built like a Christmas tree shape out of these. He had like 6 or 7 of them, and he bought them for different members of his family to give away, you know, as a Christmas gift for his family members. When is the video on the DeWalt power washer coming out? Well, we're going to finish this today, and I hope tonight to be putting the video together. So I don't know. I'm hoping it might be tomorrow night. It might not, because tomorrow night we're gonna tomorrow during the day we'll be working over at this other project all day, doing that whole remodeling thing there with all of this framing and plumbing work and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna probably say Saturday, but maybe sooner. And then that one with the sprayer will be a quicker one to do also. That might be up by Sunday. And then, yes, we are very pleased that this arrived. This took a load off me, man, because and I even have the box. I'm just going to be turning right around and shipping this out to one of you lucky guys here. And so, yeah, so when you look at it, we got 130, 130, 130. That's, is that $390 worth of stuff for not even $90. So that was a pretty good deal there. Garage cleanup Sunday. Who wants to help? Yeah, if I had like a dozen people, man, because we really got to scoop all of this stuff up and find homes for it. I've been clearing out, selling out a lot of our old Christmas tree stuff, Christmas lights and stuff out of the attic. But I mean, we have a lot of organization and stuff that we just need to get it a little better laid out. And then once I get rid of the lawnmower and get a folding upright one, that'll save space. I want to get rid of my 4-wheel edger, maybe find a different one. I don't know what to do about that. I don't like the little, you know, detachable ones that people use, so not really sure what we're going to do there. But yeah, we would like to get all these switched out with electric, so they'll be lighter too, easier to carry around. And yeah, so we already started actually working on a video for the whole garage cleanup and everything. But the problem is every time I clean up and remove some stuff, more stuff comes down out of the attic and piles up here. So I've actually just started tossing out a lot of the old Christmas stuff that I wasn't getting calls for on Craigslist. And I'm going to be building a test bed here. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or that piece of large angle iron right there. But we're going to be using a test bed that will test the like the impact wrenches and, you know, test them all for torque. So I got to get this thing drilled full of holes here, and that'll be that there. All right, so yeah, see a lot of these, the space will clean up quickly once we get some of these boxes out of here. That's the box for the table saw. That's the box that's going to hold some of the tools that we're giving away at the end of January here. So yeah, so man, hopefully you guys can find these, but I would say, do a combination of trying BrickSeek, do a combination of like searching online and just seeing, does it say that there's any in stock in your area? And don't always go by that inventory that you see online. Make sure you're always checking in the stores yourself for these guys, right? And yeah, just remember your Versastack things will clip on top of here. I think it's worth it in the end if you're able to find one. But remember, I still got people that are very tenacious that tell me every day that they went into their store and found them. And Rhonda says, cooler is in stock online in Orangeburg, New Jersey. Cool. So if anybody of you can get over there, and if you get over there, and if it doesn't scan in to $30, then make sure you show the manager either this video, one of my other videos, and I think we even may have posted the receipt at some point in the last month on our communities tab. That will help you get it cheaper there. All right. So anyway, I need to get back to the whole reason I came out here was to film this, to finish filming the video on our DeWalt sprayer. And I was interrupted by FedEx arriving, and I said, oh man, I gotta go live and tell these guys about this thing. All right. So, for delivery not available in store. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna check out, and you guys have a great afternoon, a productive day, and we'll see all of y'all on the next one. Have a great one, folks. Bye.